Barbie Rockers, I am back from the Antique Doll and Toy Market sale that was November 16, 2025, and it was so much fun. I had a great time as always, and this was the invitation, and I wanted to show you because there are future dates set for 2026, February the 22nd, August 16th, and November the 15th. And it's in Seattle's area's best show for 40 years. And again, it's held at Embassy Suites in Lynwood, Washington. So if you get a chance, I hope you go and visit and see what wonderful finds there are to add to your own collection. This year, I saw beautiful dolls, beautiful teddy bears, just a lot of assortment. I saw a lot of vintage items, but I wanted to share that with you. So I picked up that little card. I also, so these are the future dates of the Antique Doll and Toy Market, February the 22nd, 2026. And it starts from 11 a.m. to 4. So there are the dates: August 16, November 15th, and admission is $10 at Embassy Suites. So check it out, and you can also like them on Facebook. Also, I saw little brochures here, like this one here. It says, "Do you love paper dolls?" And it says, "Join us, runs with Scissor Paper Doll Club." So that's a paper doll club. And there's all the contact info there. And then also, I picked up this little brochure, and it says, Seattle Miniature Show 2026, 3 to 7 and 3 to 8, 2020. Oh, March 7th and March the 8th, 2026. The location at the Doubletree Suites at the Hilton. And it says 16500 South Center Parkway, Tukwila, Washington. So there is another event there. If you want to check out the Seattle Miniature Show, that would be fascinating and a lot of fun. And then I picked up this little brochure. It says the Olympic Peninsula Doll Club Doll Sale. And it's from Saturday, April 11th, 2026, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., 7 Cedars Casino Hotel. And there's the address there. Admission is just $5. So go out, check out these venues to have a lot of fun. And I, Barbie Rocks, just wanted to share you my finds. And I didn't find a lot, but I found this beautiful doll, okay? So it says Antique Kessner Doll, 22-inch, number 154, depth, sleep eyes. And that was the price. And I loved it because look at the outfit it came with. I don't know why this one captured my eye. One day I'll put together a video of all the vintage dolls in my collection. But you see how she's got sleep eyes? Let me just kind of hold her up and down. Your face, isn't it beautiful? So she came with this wig. It's not a great wig. It's kind of coming apart, but that's okay. I am ready to give her some love and TLC. I love her face. I love the way the eyebrows are painted and the strokes on the bottom of the eye. I love her little mouth that's a little open with 2 4-teeth, porcelain teeth I can see. And she doesn't have holes in the ears, but this is a Kessner doll. And I don't even think I have a Kessner in my collection. But I just love how time is captured, how history is captured in dolls. And she's beautiful. She's got brown glass eyes. So beautiful. I loved her. And here, there's the lace. Very, older vintage clothing. You can see the intricate details of lacing. And this was the dress she came in. I don't know if it's original. This one was from a beautiful vendor at the sale, and I believe she mentioned that it was from her beautiful mother's collection. So I'm so honored to have this in my collection, and had a wonderful time at the sale. And look at all the different little pleats in this dress and the material. So I took this off the doll, and I just want to show you. Look at all the detail in this dress. The lace at the bottom, at the elbow. What a pretty dress. And then I took the dress off so that I could show you the inside of her dress. And here she is, and there's her arm. So I'm going to go in and do some TLC on her. So it looks like it's just fastened in. It's been many years, and I love how the articulation of this doll and the elbow, and there's all her fingers, so really great. And then on this side here, it's clinging on, so that's going to have to be refastened, and I'm going to do some TLC to her. But I like that this doll, the detail, the Kessner factory, how they were able to put a little indentation like that so that the doll has a bit of movement. So beautiful antique doll. And then this is her dress, and it looks like it's cotton. And look at the detail of the lace on the bottom. So little staining. So I'm gonna go in and give it a little TLC myself. And all the stains, I will go in there and do some TLC work. And then underneath here is the lace on the bottom. And look at the beautiful fabric, right? The detail. I mean, just to visit the doll and toy shows and look, and when vendors come and bring their vintage antique doll clothes, that is such a lovely treat too. So there is her undergarment, and then underneath her pantaloons. And I just thought she was a beautiful doll. She captured my eyes. So there is the underneath pantaloons, and I believe it's kid leather arms, and I believe it's kid leather body. And then this is her bottom of her feet, and look at the cute little booties that she came with. I don't know if that's original or not, but in vintage clothing, the detail is amazing. Look at the detail on the boots. Look at the detail on the lace, and look at the detail on the buttons of this. Look at the detail. Like, antique dolls are just, they fascinate me. And I think there's a beautiful energy, because there was a lot of loving energy towards these antique dolls, and I believe they do hold a lot of positive loving energy, because they were so well loved and taken care of and adored. So I love her. I love her rosy cheeks. Can you see her rosy cheeks? I love how she sits up. And then the other finds that I found at the sale were these $10. Can you imagine $10 for beautiful little Nancy Ann dolls? And I love the older 1940s. The ones that have the safety pin are the oldest one. And this is a cute one, because in the video we were talking about Nancy Ann dolls, and how the ones that are tucked in with their chins tucked in are so adorable. And there's her little booties and her little beautiful mohair. So I have a few Nancy Anns, not a lot, but look how her hands are. Look how rough it is in the early days. Like, look at the bisque on that. And then look at this one here. This is a not as old as this one. And look at her hand. Look at the difference. This was more rounded, and this is more archaic. Like, look at the cut on it, and how the hands were made. Like, a little bit of a difference. And then these are the shoes on this doll. So I haven't researched to see who this is, If you're a Nancy Ann doll lover, comment below. Who do you think she is? She's wearing this really adorable little red plaid dress. And they were only $10. Like, what a steal. You know, Nancy Ann. And then this one, a lot of the Nancy Anns in their outfits, they always came with a head, something that adorned the head. So I'm glad she has her felt little hat still, and she's beautiful. So there is her hat, just adorable, adorable doll. And the beautiful fabrics in the Nancy Ann. Look at the beautiful fabric in that, and the lace on the bottom. Look at the little lacing on the bottom of this, her dress. Like the attention to detail is next to none. Like, it's just fabulous. And there's the pantaloons, and let's turn her around, and here's her backside, and she's got a safety pin too. So I don't know, I know this one seems to be a really early one, this one here for sure. So look for, if you want, like, I like early vintage dolls, like the earlier Nancy Ann's, the bisque ones. This is the one I like. And you know how they're all painted, a little bit of difference in the painting. See, so adorable. See how her little chin is tucked in, and this one is not. So I think these ones are really cute. And then the other thing I picked up was I was rifling through the Barbie vendor there, and she's lovely. She's got lovely Barbie items, and I think her name is Barbara Marsteller, but her collection just always fascinates me. And this one I've been looking for Jackie O's crisp and cool outfit for the longest time. I settled on this one because it was a fair price. It wasn't as priced as high as the other ones because they were more mint in condition. But this one here, a little bit, you know, it's not 100, it's not totally mint. But the red shoes are Japan shoes. So to boot, you get this for $25. The whole outfit, I mean, it's missing the gloves and everything else, but that's okay because you get a pair of shoes, red shoes with it, and you get this beautiful, crisp and cool Barbie outfit. And I can't wait to dress my Barbie in that. And then, of course, we Barbie collectors and doll collectors, shoes are never enough. So I bought this orange pair. I'm going to put it here so you can see it. So I did buy this orange pair. Let me take it out of the plastic. I bought a little pink pair. These are vintage shoes. I think it's missing the pom-pom. It's got a little hole at the top. It's a blue one, priced at only $8. This one here is another vintage shoe priced at $3. And you know what's nice about these shoes? They're not hard plastic, they're rubber, so they're really, really pliable. So let me take this out so I can show you the shoes, and another black pair. So I can show you a little closer look at the shoes. Okay, Barbie Rockers, so thanks for tuning into this video. So this is my doll haul from the 2025 Lynwood sale on November the 15th. And this, what I loved about these older shoes is that these ones here were, you know, the authentic Barbie shoes, and they're hard plastic, and you have to be careful when you slip Barbie's foot into these shoes because the middle tend to crack. So be very gentle when you're putting these on. They tend to split right at the top. And there's the other one. But what I loved about these ones are because they're so pliable. So see how pliable they are? These shoes, they're really pliable and they're soft, and this one too. So you, for sure, these ones here, I think it might be missing the strap, but for sure you can bet that. So these ones here say Korea on them, right at the top, but I believe the top of the strap is missing, but that's okay. It happens with time. And then this one here is an orange pear, and it's so pliable, so you don't have to worry about these splitting. And then of course the red Japan shoes and a pink pair. So these are my shoes. This is my doll haul. So I just wanted to share it with all my Barbie rockers. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you get a chance to go down to any of the upcoming antique doll and toy market sales. It's a lot of fun, and I purchased her. I found the hair really, this wig is very old and it's really coming apart, but I'm going to try and do something with it. So can't wait to give her some more loving and more TLC. So thanks for joining Barbie Rocks. Have a wonderful day.